We've got John Cena. Oh, give us a big smile, Ed. Well, I'm on my way back home from Fuddruckers. I am following Molly. Getting ready to go back home and do my final preparations, get my bags and everything taken care of. Well, Molly's helping me right now with the packing process, rolling up my shirts. As you can see, I've started to assemble a briefcase. I'll be back with another update momentarily. Alright, well the shirts and pants have pretty much been done. I've brought many supplies. I guess next is going to be accessories, deodorant, toothpaste, Q-tips. I might bring some reading material and some writing material. So we'll be back yet again with another update. Alright, I got some writing materials. Reset recorder for audio. I got my essentials here, body wash, some Q-tips are in there, some mouthwash slash toothpaste. You gotta have reading material. Marvel, Independent, and DC for the comic fan, the comic geek, and all of us. I walk upstairs to find this strange concoction. Brother, hello.
That's pretty good. It's actually.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Safe trips.
Definitely safe trip.
I'll see you for Lord of the Rings: Return of the King this December. Not that I'll be gone that long, but
it's actually better than Pepsi Blue, I think.
Alright, I got some wristbands, a Game Boy Advance with 6 games, some pretzel sticks from the Asian supermarket, granola bars of 4 different varieties, an extra pair of shoes, Tylenol, Pepto-Bismol, some extra stash of cash. It looks like we are finally starting to have a legitimate bag here, as well as here. What's going on? Coming back with another little update. Printing out my little itinerary. Got some information on there about the hotel, about the stops, the layovers, all the necessary info. Just gonna give you a little update real quick, because we're getting, right now it's about 1:30 a.m. Monday. Gonna go ahead and give you some info. I just said goodbye to Molly. That was a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's finally soaking in that we're actually getting ready to take this trip, this journey. My bags are pretty much packed. I made some changes. I'm bringing a lot of stuff that I didn't originally anticipate bringing. I've also, brought a couple of knickknacks, some extra food. I'm feeling pretty positive about the packing experience. I wanted to go ahead and give you a little history on the trip too. Over the past few years, I haven't taken many vacations, but I'm a guy who loves to travel, loves to see the world, and I haven't had many opportunities to do so. Ever since I started working in high school, I've pretty much worked full-time, non-stop. This will be the longest I've went without working since I started working, some 4 or 5 years ago. So, it's a definitely deserved vacation. We were going to take a Greyhound bus, and I said, well, if we're going to take a Greyhound, let's go as far as we can possibly go. I mean, if we're going to do it, let's just do it. For a while we were talking about taking my car and just having a road trip. No destination whatsoever, just drive for 2 or 3 days, just see as much as we could see, meet new people, see new things, and then when we get tired, drive back, or at least try to find our way back. But realistically, as a legitimate idea, that wasn't going to work. My car, brakes, gas, engine, wear and tear, mileage, So it's like, you know, Greyhound, as they say, you know, leave the driving to them. Well, that's what we're going to do. And I was like, well, if we're going to do a Greyhound, let's go as far as we can go. I got online. Their website's really easy to navigate. And I started looking at Seattle, Washington, Phoenix, Arizona, someplace out west. And then I was like, you know, California. Well, I mean, a lot of people have taken the trip. I wonder if Hollywood's got a Greyhound. I looked it up. They did. It was sealed. One other interesting point is that originally there were supposed to be 4 or 5 people going. A friend of mine who I no longer speak to, an ex-friend if you will, his name is Jason. He was originally supposed to go. My good buddy Ed Michaels, who you saw earlier at Footruckers, he was supposed to go. And my friend Jesse, who you also saw at Footruckers earlier, he was also pinned in at one time to go. And another guy, also named Jesse, but we like to call him Didge, from Indiana, Brookville, he was also going to go. And you know, for many different reasons, whether it be money or, you know, work, you know, financial responsibilities, they couldn't come. So it's me and Nick. But I'm really stoked. I'm going to be back at least once, if not twice more, before I leave tonight to, you know, conclude this. Sorry if I was a little long-winded, but we're getting ready to gear up and go, so stay tuned. The fun is just starting. Well, it's about 10 till 3 a.m. Monday morning. I just got out of the shower. I'm ready to go pick up Nick from his house. We're going to stop at Dairy Mart, grab some last minute munchies, and my father's going to give us a drive down to the bus station. I was going to drive, but I was in an auto wreck on my 21st birthday a few weeks ago, and while I'm gone in California, my car's going to get repaired. So, hence me leaving it here. But let's go pick up Nick and get this thing started. So, this is the last time I'll be driving for the next 8-9 days. I'm gonna miss my car in these crazy streets of Hamilton, Ohio. On my way to Nick's house right now. I know he's stoked. There's the man, my partner in crime. Oh. I've got a song queued up for him.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, Nick Rice?
It's time for a Hollywood trip. Ooh. Get this in here and get on our way.
You still on from you? Ready as you'll never be?
Yeah, actually, that's the best way to put it. Ready as I'll never be.
Let's go grab some snacks.
Yeah, I feel like I left something behind, aside from my home.
I'm sure you did. It'll be undiscovered halfway across the United States of America.
Yes!
Well, we just hit up the DM, got ourselves some munchies. Let's go to my house and collaborate. Here's all of our bags. Nick's big and small, my big and small. We just went to Dairy Mart. I got myself some different goodies. Quite a variety. Nacho cheese flavored Slim Jim. Corn pill. Can't forget this. Nick got himself quite a variety of munchies. He's doing some photography of his own. We're going to sit here and have a glass of Sprite Remix and then take off here in about 15 minutes.
I was going to say, we are now.
It's 3:49 a.m. We're getting ready to leave here in a little 2 minutes or less. Before we go though, a little Sprite Remix. Speaking of earned it, I know I've earned that shot. We're going to sit back here for a few minutes, guys, reflect, get ready to head off. We'll see you in a second.